What are you doing over here?
Painting this.
Why?
Make it look all brand new.
How's it going?
Good.
You said snappage.
Yes.
You got more hauling to do this year?
I'd say.
You put wooden sideboards? I would.
You want sideboards on it?
Nope.
Why not?
Leave it just like this. Done.
Look at this kid. You don't want to clean it first?
Nope. I'll slap it right on me.
Oh
Done.
yeah. That right there is how we torque stuff around here.
Napa quality.
For Eli. Well, today I got to tighten the chain up on this box spreader. It was so loose it was dragging on the ground. And Marcus is painting his wagon back there. Right? He's all excited. That's getting an oil change. And then Christoph's putting in some plates in the chopper for snappage, which we should be starting tomorrow, I think. But anyways, I'm taking 2 links out of this. I got one cut. They're pretty wore out. Where's the pin? I cut one in half. You can see about a good chunk of it's already wore out. Every single pin's like that, so it starts adding up. So we'll take 2 out and run it till it snaps again, and it'd be like that sometimes. So to do this, I just gotta cut the ends off on each pin right here, this side and that side, and then I can use this customized, specially ordered punch and hit the pin out enough to get this out, and then I'll just cut it in half and I'll put in a new bolt and weld it in. There. Now, just put this behind it. That way the pin doesn't hit the wall, and I can use a punch and hit it out. What do you think, Marcus?
Good.
You all done painting?
Nope.
Then why are you waiting? You gotta get that done. You got feed to haul.
I'll let it dry overnight.
All right. So now I'm just gonna hit this out. Somehow. Right, Marcus? Is it gonna work as good as we want it to?
I hope.
Going. Started going, Marcus.
Good.
You want me to let you do the other side?
I don't care what sucks.
You think you could do it? You got one side, Marcus. Got it started. I got it out on this side. I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'll be able to walk it out. That was no sticking. So I got the 2 links off for this side. Now I just gotta pull this together some more. Problem is, I come along, it's hitting, so I gotta pry it up. there. That lines up perfectly. I just gotta get a bolt now. That's right length, and then tack weld it on both sides, and that side will be good. Then we'll do the same to this side. 2 bolts. What I gotta do though is I gotta cut this. Oh, need the light. I gotta cut this nub off. So I put it to where I want it on the back. I could
Hey,
so that, hey Marcus. I'm gonna tack it on that side, so I'm gonna cut it on this side a little bit so I can weld both sides, and then I'll cut this one too for the other side after, and that way I'll have a little bit of spot to weld when I put it back together. That way this doesn't spin and come out.
I gotta get out of here now. Bye.
Alright, that'll work. And then I can't hit anything when it goes around the sprockets on the end. There we go. Looks brand new, can't even tell. Just got done that side right there. I just gotta do this side now. So to tighten it, there's a bolt here that pulls the pulley right here to the front. Same on the other side, so I'll bring them ahead. Here is the second one. Let me get a light under here. You can see this tighten up. Well, we're all done this. The last thing to do is tighten these, and I may have sent it too hard with the impact and snapped it, so we had to get new ones. And then I tightened them with a wrench. So this is all done. That stops it from sliding back and twisting the tightener. So this is all done to take out now. Look at Christoph. He's still not done his chopper. He's so mad. But we're putting the floaters on this. We got one tire, or these 2 tires off, and we'll put the one tire on. He's getting those with a skid steer right now. Well, we're putting the floaters on. We were hoping this year we didn't have to.
It rained about 2 inches the last day, so that didn't help.
And we gotta go in cornfields for snaplage.
Way too high.
Well, I'll let it down some more. And then we need it for spreading shit anyways later. So it's a double whammy.
Only about an inch, so it's not that high.
Let this down some.
Yep.
Good? Definitely like the air jack. Good? Sounds good. What?
Gotta spin it. That's about it.
It sounded better than it looks.
Yeah.
Alright. We gotta spin it.
More? Yeah, here more.
Pick it up and put it in.
Yep.
Let me flip this back.
Yeah, actually, you can come back a little bit.
Going too much. There we go. Alright. She popped on, but we always put Never Seas on because if you don't, you normally got to heat them, take them off.
You'll regret it later.
So we just put Never Seas on and it seems to work pretty good. All right, he is gonna smack down and tighten these up.
You ever just grab the jug you think you need and then just pour it in? Because that's what I did today.
You wanted to lube it up before we used it?
So I grabbed this 80-90 weight,
Which
poured
was
it in there.
right next to the actual stuff.
And it was a little too thick.
But surprisingly,
She works better than that.
oh yeah, we're not complaining. That right there is how we torque stuff around here. Might be why we have trouble taking tires off. Give her all of it. We know it ain't coming off. Jeez, that sounds. Now he's gonna give her the old courtesy tap.
So the torque spec is tight.
Yep. There's only two things we torque around here, and that is the chopper knives and heads on engines. Other than that, it's
Torque to tight.
torque to tight with every ugga dugga the gun's got. All right, next tires. We're doing the other back one right now because we're just picking it up on the center hub. That way the whole rear ends up. And then we'll do the same for the front, pick it up in the center and do the both. She's working. That all of them?
That's it.
All right, we'll pull her off. All right, we like to use the old lazy dolly because it works good.
I think it's a little too high.
Well, for the floaters, it's perfect. She's like, pull outside, I'll grab this. Oh, yank it. Bottom. There we go.
There we go. Oh!
And beat this out.
Right there.
Can you grab the other side?
Yeah.
This side went now.
Barely. There we go.
All right. Drilling that out, and then we'll bring in the floater for this side. Well, it's a bit loud because he's sharpening the knives on the chopper. Well, we're gonna put this tire on. I'm gonna jack it up a little more, and then we'll get going. Good. He was cheating. He used the tire dolly. It works sometimes to push it in a little bit, but we're gonna put some never sees on it, and then we'll tighten her up. We just got that tight. We're gonna drop it down, but I'm gonna show you how much farther these are off the ground than the other ones. When we started, that piston was just a couple inches, but to clear these these floaters from the ground, we had to max out the lifting piston pretty much. So we're gonna let her down, and then we'll do the front axle. And I think he's hopefully done sharpening, so it gets quiet in here again. Wyatt, Marcus got his corn cobs right there. He likes taking kernels off. But we like this jack because you can reach right under here without crawling under there. Right underneath the differential. And we'll pick it up. Strange thing is, you need the air to pick it up. Kind of forgot that. You gotta have it in the middle. Alright. A little bit of wider tire. These are 700s on 22 rims. These are 24 rims. But the 22s sit a lot taller just because there's so much more rubber. So we got this tire here, but we haven't picked it up yet. And you can see, even though these are only 22s and the other rims are 24s, they still sit a lot taller.
Tires are about.
Well, it's got a lot more rubber.
That'll help.
We need more rubber. So we'll pick it up and we'll slap her together. Hey, let me get this over here. Brady, grab the light. Can't see anything.
Bring it back a little bit. I'll use the.
Alright, let me put this down. Gotta use the dolly. Where we need it. No, you gotta pick it up more. Here, I'll let the tire down.
Yeah.
More?
Yeah. More. Well.
Too much?
You want me to spin it?
Oh, yep. I just gotta pick this thing up. There we go. Alright. Put some Never Seas on it. And let her have it. What are the torque specs?
Tight!
Till she starts spinning and then some more. Oh yeah. We're even using proper rotation procedure. That's the proper procedure. Like just do like a little T and then a circle, you know. Who gives a crap? It's a steel rim.
Napa quality.
For Eli. He's letting her have it. So I'm gonna be honest. The gun used to be this amazing when we got it like 2 years ago, but over the years she's got weaker. So we've been putting some air lube in it and it works. But I'm telling you, since he accidentally put gear oil in the thing, and then he hammered some of this too because he felt bad. This sucker is a beast again. It's like brand new. So I guess if you're having impact issues, just slap some gear oil in there on accident. And then put some of that in there to compensate for your dumb mistakes. And I mean, the thing's brand new now. Like, maybe if something happens to your impact, don't come running to me. It's not my fault. I'm just saying what we had happen. This dumbass was like, I grabbed the wrong bottle. Yeah, they look the same to me. Tightening up the last wheel. You can see, these are some big tires. They're going places.
You gotta change that light.
It is not getting stuck. I just gotta finish the light on here because Christoph is bitching about it. Yeah, now he turns away.
What?
Anyways, I got one of the LED backup lights on the right is crapped out, so we're gonna change that real quick, and then that'll be it for this video. Till the next one.